Hey guys, it's your favorite girl here, Alice, aka Yatta Nyale, the most loved and the most hated MC. Welcome to Below the Surfaces. Hey guys, welcome to another episode. Today episode we're going to be talking about domestic violence. As you all know, when they say domestic violence is a very broad topic and it can never stop. But we can make those changes, right? When you talk about domestic violence, you look at women as the victim. In more cases, the male are the perpetrator. But in a lot of cases, male do go through the same. They can be a victim as well. While women, in some cases, they are the perpetrator. But with males, they don't know how to, they don't know how to come out and speak out. Reason because the stigma. Males are always the perpetrator. They're more built. They are always the lead of the home. But that's not true. When it comes to women, you get some women who would nag a man over and over. Some men are very quiet and they do not know how to speak out. Maybe when we all start talking and speaking out more about domestic violence in home, in our community, then we can know how best we can support each other. As an African household, I don't even know what to say, but I can give you an example. When you look at males' domestic violence, women do not want to come out because when you come out, stereotyping is that you do not know how to keep it home. Your man can beat on you, it's okay. This is the modern society. Why would a male hit on me? Do my body look like a beating back that every single time I have to have bruises on? What can I tell my kids when my girls go through the same thing? How can I give excuses and tell my child or even educate my child and say enough is enough or no, it's not accepted? Because they see me going through that all the time. I don't know how to speak up. I can go to my family and tell my family that my husband hit on me. In other words, vice versa, a male cannot even go home as well and say my wife hit on me. Even when they do have bruises on their faces and on the skin, no one will believe that a male goes through domestic violence as well. There's a lot of hotline around the whole universe that we can reach out to. If you're in Australia, there's hotline. You can always reach out to Beyond Blue, Lifeline, and all those services that can support as well. Male do not know how to come out. Let's try supporting male to come out as well. We have a lot of suicide. We have a lot of victims who are taking their life, who are going through molestation, who are also going through, abuse, but they do not know how to come out. If you see the sign, please speak out. Know that you are not the only one that going through domestic violence. I might be going through domestic violence as well, but because I have to take a lot of makeup and put it on my face, and you won't even see the bruises on my face, because I have to show up. That's what the victim want me to do. The perpetrator want me to go out looking all nice that nothing happens. I can go and work for my money and come back, and all that can be taken away from me. Because let me say, stereotyping, I'm too fat. He wants someone that is so petite. So I can go and work and he can use all my money, but I don't know how to speak out about it. They'll body slam you. You too fat. You too ugly. You don't even know how to cook. All those things are something that people go through during domestic violence. I'm not educated. What if I come from a community or a home? My families or my parents was unfortunately to send me to school because they couldn't afford it. But I'm lucky enough to be able to have a business or a work that I can go up to. Then you're gonna have a man that tell you you're not educated, you don't even know how to read and write. We see a lot of that in our community. But most people don't want to talk about it because again, they do not want to be stereotyped that I can't keep my home. Guys, it's high time we start talking. It's high time we start reaching out. You don't have to reach out to your family. You don't have to reach out to your friends if you do not want to be stereotyped. You can reach out to all this helpline that can be able to support you. Most of these conversations are confidential. They're not going to reach out to any of your family members or the perpetrator. Because what? Those are all confidential. Except you're in a position of going to murder someone. They have the obligation to go and reach out. But other than that, guys, let's start talking. Let's start supporting, advocating. Let's just start saying no, enough is enough. If you are going through any form of domestic violence within your home, within yourself, families, friends, social medias, communities, please reach out. Seek support. Stereotype would not be something that if you feel that someone's going to stereotype you, they're not going to. Because most people are going through that. If you don't speak out, you don't seek help. So, till we meet again, we'll continue to talk about this. Here on this channel, if it's your first time you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to subscribe, like, and comment. Leave a comment on topic that you want us to talk about. Give out a feedback as well and see how the show is going. I always say this is a family business. Tell a friend to tell a friend and tell a family to tell a family. Let's engage more into this program because next time it might be a topic that you want to engage in. Till we meet again, have a lovely time.